It's your boy, Gerard L. Holmes. Let's get up, praising God. Praising God. Let's get up, praising God. Let's get up. Let's get up.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all already know what time it is. It is that time for the JPraise Morning Show with the boy Gerard L. Holmes. Listen, we're right here on WFAB-DB, the Yolanda Fabian Radio. So excited this morning because I have my boys are with me today. So excited to have with me my special guest, the Unionaries, with me on today. Listen, I'm telling y'all what I love this crew here. Absolutely amazing. If you've never heard them live, if you've never seen them live, I need you all to see them before y'all make it there, before y'all go to heaven. Amen. When I tell y'all, absolutely incredible. Honestly, I don't even know where the first time I actually saw them live, but it is what it is. Listen, and we're going to get a chance to chat with them in a little bit this morning to hear about them more. So listen, we're going to kickstart this JPraise Morning Show with, listen, what better way than to start it off? We're going to start it off high this morning with all the way in Alabama, by way of Tennessee by way of Alabama. Y'all already know multi-stellar award winners. This is none other than Lisa Noel Smith and the Brown Singers with their single Right on Time, right here on the JPraise Morning Show.
Right on
time. Listen, that was Lisa Knowles Smith and the Brown Singers, y'all, with their single Right on Time. Listen, when I say absolutely one of my favorite songs from them, definitely. Listen, we're going to continue this train. And I see that my auntie is on, y'all. Listen, the hostess of the South, my one and the only. And then listen, and we're gonna bring our special guest on. Listen, this is my auntie all the way from Miami. Listen, the queen, the Florida queen of quartet. That is Auntie Elaine Nelson with I Got a Feeling, right here on the JPraise Morning Show. Yes, sir. Listen, I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. Listen, when I say absolutely love, love, love my auntie. Listen, that was Elaine Nelson, y'all, with I Got a Feeling. Make sure y'all go get that project. Let's support. Let's support. Listen, so excited. This that time, y'all. So excited to have my boys. So excited to have my boys. These are my brothers from another mother. We thank God for these incredible brothers all the way in Valdosta, Georgia. All the way in Georgia, y'all. Like I said, I honestly can't remember when I actually first met them. But I do know that I have definitely been watching them from afar for a minute since they've started, and everything that they do, from style to approach to stage presence, the whole 9 yards. I am super proud of these individuals because they mastered the art of being an artist. Um, Again, it's not easy mastering the art of being an artist, especially first coming out. But when I tell you, they have their own style, their own way of delivering their music, their ministry. So we're so excited. All the way in Valdosta, Georgia. These are my brothers, y'all. We have the Unionaries. What's going on, family?
What's going on, bro?
What's up, bro?
Sounds good.
What's good?
Listen, we got the boys on this morning. Listen, well, first off, I want to say thank y'all so much for you all for taking time out of your busy schedule to come talk to the people. I know we got one that's traveling the highways and byways right now, but we're praying for safe travel to his destination. Praise Jesus. But we thank God for you all just coming on. So one of you all, whoever wants to say, you all tell me a little bit about the Unionaires, how you all started, and all that good stuff.
So the Unionaries is a group comprised of 5 young men, excluding Unc. Nah, I'm joking. uh,
Hey.
we're like you said, we're based out of Valdosta, Georgia. We were actually birthed from Manny's father's church, Union Cathedral. That's where the name comes from. And we decided to attach our name to them because we got our start being that church's Fourth Sunday Men Ensemble. So we would sing for the church every fourth Sunday, and then after a few months, it kind of turned into a thing, and God manifested into where we are right now.
Listen, and I absolutely love it, and I'm great. I'm glad to see that you all, and now I know exactly where it came from. Came from out of a church, and now into where you all are at. Here's a sidebar question: who is the bossiest of the group?
I think it's me personally. I think that it's Eric. I don't know. I
Yes,
think that
sir.
it's Eric. Some might say it's me. It just depends on the day for real. When Eric don't feel like it, I got him.
And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I kind of figured that just because of the producer. And most times, that's how most producers are, especially if the producer is a part of the ministry. Is that they're mostly the bossiest. Now, who is the quietest one of the group?
Probably DJ.
Yeah.
But we ain't really got no quiet ones. Everybody say their piece.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, gotta.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially if you meet them on a good day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you all, so what honestly, you came out, and when I tell you, you all came out blazing, and I can remember the first time that I actually seen a post from you all. And when I say, and I meant what I said, when it came down to the style of the ministry, when it came out to you all have your own style. Nobody in quartet has your style when it comes down to how you all dress, how you all deliver. Coming out the bar with the different color suits. Like One of you all tell me, how did you all come up with that concept of wearing the different colors? So was it on purpose? Was it intentional? Like, how you all came up with that?
Uh, it we were intentional in the fact that when we came out, we we didn't want it to look like we were growing into what we are. Sonically, yes, we were, but we didn't want it to seem like, hey, oh no, they're just getting their foot in the door. We really want to come out and make a statement. The different color suits thing, I think we just end up. I don't think it's something we intentionally thought about as we were doing it, but man, once we saw the pictures, it just kind of it was something that kind of stuck. It was like, oh, this can work. The first batch of different color suits we kind of got ridiculed about, not by people that matter, but just Skittles, Starburst kind of thing, Power Rangers. But it all buzz is good buzz. And then for the next record cover, the Here We Are, the EP, we were still all supposed to have on different color suits, but I ordered the wrong suit. So me and Aunt Ty ended up having the same color suit. But it was something that just ended up working. And if it wasn't broke, let's not try and fix it.
Absolutely. I agree. I agree. Like, I'm telling y'all, just the way that you all came out. Again, yeah, people might have said Skittles, Power Rangers, or whatever the case may be. But honestly, I think it very much well worked for you all because nobody was doing it. Nobody thought about it. So for you all, again, that sets you all up as trendsetters, as trailblazers, to come up and say, okay, we're gonna do something different that nobody else has done. We don't want to do what the older quartet like Lee Williams, Pop Harvey, the whole and all those individuals that came before you all. You all didn't want to do that. So for you all to come right out the bat, I mean, different color suits, different color styles, but still you all was fresh, clean from head to toe. And then you all came, I mean, you all really, really set the bar for newcomers in quartet gospel music. Is quartet something that you all wanted to do, or is this something that you was just thrown into, or if this something that you really wanted to do, quartet, or did you want to do something else?
I think inadvertently we kind of didn't have a choice because the fourth Sunday, the men's ensemble which we inherited was quartet. It like the deacons used to get up and sing quartet songs. So naturally, that's just kind of where we landed. I believe Manny can speak to this better than me because Manny didn't grow up in quartet. So Manny, how was that adjustment?
Okay, so before God is so real. So before Eric came to the church, singing was not on my mind. Music, quite frankly, wasn't on my mind. So, like, of course, I played drums at the church, but when Eric came, he knew I used to sing with like the youth choir and like the little stuff like that, but never enough to be like, "Hey, come sing with the fourth Sunday men." So when we all showed up that one Thursday for rehearsal, Papa was more so of the quartet guy because he had been around it. Him and Eric had been around it. I grew up in church. I'm church. I like that. I'm Baptist. I like old Baptist hymns, everything of that nature. So, but once I got around it and to learn the culture, it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
Absolutely. So, being that you said that you grew up Baptist, praise God. We thank God for the Missionary Baptist Church.
Thank
Hallelujah.
God for the Baptist church.
Even though I'm not in Baptist anymore, I'm still Baptist to the bone because I love
Baptist.
y'all. Tell me, what is your favorite hymn?
My favorite hymn.
Mm-hmm.
It's so many of them. Oh God. What, like, you could go with like what a friend.
Okay.
What a friend we have in Jesus. I know I sing that one daily. Um any hymn. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know them all. My Aunt Ty used to sing growing up. Ain't that right, Aunt?
Yes, sir.
Listen, we thank God for the hymns. We thank again, and I'll say this: it is important to have hymns on standby.
Hmm.
Even on the contemporary side, it's important to always have him because you just never know. Um, the individuals, we call them seasoned saints, they may not get with the new modern music, but they'll get with the HRs to keep our have, to must Jesus bear the cross alone, to I love the Lord, he heard my cry, to all those different ones in the book. You got to have the red book. It's something about the red book.
Uh-huh.
The blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want the blue book. The blue book got Kurt Franklin and everything else in there. We don't
Yeah.
want the blue book. We don't
The
want
new
that.
the
Give us
new
the
the
red
new
book.
Baptist hymnals. Yes,
You
sir.
know.
Yeah, I don't want. I want the red book. But before they included the contemporary songs, because I didn't realize that they had Kurt Franklin, they had some other contemporary artists in there, and I was like, no, sir, give me the red book. The red book has oil. Let's just say that. Praise Jesus. The red book has oil.
Red
So
book.
when you yeah, so when you look at the dynamics of quartet today, what did you all look at when it comes down to looking at other artists, other groups, other lead singers? Who did you all look at? Did you want to mirror anybody, or did you just say no? We want to be our own way of doing ministry. Did you? How was that for you all?
Quartet is one of the genres where you have to look at who came before you. Only because a lot of the quartet today is still heavily based on those that came before us. So you can't be completely naive to the culture and what your predecessors. But also quartet is also beautiful in the sense that since many are paying homage to those that came before us, it kind of leaves the door open for somebody like the Unionaries to come along with a fresh sound and a fresh style. Some people we pull from, I believe all the time, even though she's a female group, Lisa Knowles Smith and the Brown Singers from marketing, just their strategic strategy is second to none. I feel like Daryl Pettis and Take Two, same thing, very edgy. But I mean, we also very much study the Canton spirituals. Manny watches gospel legends a lot, things of that nature. So I think, like I said, also fun fact, Manny not being quartet also gave us an edge that I didn't realize it did because his naiveness to quartet, he wasn't bound to in his because he didn't have any quartet boundaries in his mind.
Mm-hmm.
So when he would bring me a song, he wouldn't be thinking like, "Is this quartet enough?" He'll just be like, "Hey, God gave me this song, and now we have a It Was You," or you know what I'm saying. So I think that inadvertently helped us out along the way as well.
Listen, I love it. Listen, you all are tuning into the JPraise Morning Show right here on WFAB-DB, the Yolanda Fabian Radio. I have my boys, my brothers, the Unionaires, all the way from Valdosta, Georgia. Listen, we thank God for these incredible individuals. Listen, you all have a project that is to be released getting ready to be released. And we're just so excited for just what God is doing. Can you all tell us about Here We Are, the sophomore season? Tell us about this album.
Go ahead, Manny.
Here we are, sophomore season. Recorded in 2023. It is finally coming out in 2025. It was such a fun process from hearing everything we did that night to hearing what Eric added. The ideas, man. Eric is a genius, a walking genius. I think people really sleep on how good that guy is, but I promise you, at 12 tonight, you are going to hear inside the mind of Eric Brown.
So
Inside the mind of Eric Brown. And it's one of the most beautiful things. It's one of the albums that you can listen to front to back. It's a no skip album. I'm gonna say it's a no skip album. Shout out to Crystal Smith. Shout out to Bree
yeah.
Holly. Shout out to Charles Wells Brown. You're all gonna hear the wonderful features on the album, and we're excited for you to hear it.
Yes, sir. Listen, so excited for that. And looking forward. I'm telling y'all, y'all are in for a treat. Y'all can go pre-order.
And
Go pre-order the songs now, and then if you had listen, and then as of right now, they have two songs available. He kept me, and God and gonna be all right, featuring Bree Holly. Bree Holly, y'all know Bree Holly. If y'all don't know Bree Holly, y'all missing out. Another incredible individual that's coming up in the quartet genre. Um, so excited for you all. Listen, we want to play one of you all's songs, and then we're gonna come right back, and we're gonna talk about Saturday, what's going on this weekend. But y'all already know. Listen, this is the JPraise Morning Show. We have the Unionaries with their single "Day by Day" right here on the JPraise Morning Show.
Have you ever felt like throwing in the towel? I wanted to give up, y'all, but God wouldn't let me. So I started praying and I started fasting. Then I heard a voice say, one day at a time, day by day, day by day. The Lord allow me to make it day by day, day by day, day by day, day by day. The Lord allow me to make it day by day. Anybody know it was day by day, day by day. Oh, the Lord, He allowed me to make it day by day. Oh, it was day, day by day, day by day. The Lord, He allowed me to make it, and He's making a way, making a way. He made a way, making a way. Oh, He making a way, making a way. He put food, making a way, on my table, making a way. He put clothes, making a way, on my back, making a way. He put shoes, making a way, on my feet, making a way. He's making a way, making a way. He's making a way, and He's always making, always making, always making, always making. He's always making, always making, always making a way. Always every time I turn around, always He keeps on making a way. Always every time, y'all. Always He keeps on making a way. Always He woke me up, always early this morning, always, and He started me always on my way. My grandma used to tell me, He may not come always when you want Him to, always, but He's always, always, always on time. You can't hurry God. You gotta trust Him and give Him time. And give Him time. No matter how long it takes. No matter how long it takes. No matter how long. He's always making a way. That's all I know. He's making a way. Time after time again. He's making a way. He's proving to be my friend. He's making a way. Yes, sir. And I know He's making a way. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Listen, that was the Unionaires, y'all, with their single "Day by Day." So if you all do not have that project, make sure y'all go get that project available right now on all online digital music stores. Listen, you are tuning into the JPraise Morning Show, and I have my boys. Listen to Unionaires. Listen, this upcoming weekend, you all are doing something incredible. And so excited for you all. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. My goal was to be there, but unfortunately, I know. Unfortunately, I won't be there, but I do support you all 100%. I just, again, this is a busy year for myself with travel, and I'm on the industry teaching side, so that's the reason why I actually won't be there. But you all have coming up, you all are releasing, like you said, you are releasing your sophomore album on this upcoming Saturday. But then also, you all are having a live recording the same night, and this is going to be, I guess, the junior album. That you all are recording, if I'm not mistaken. But here we are. Listen, the sophomore season. You all tell me about this upcoming Saturday, your expectation, and just talk about the live recording and all that.
I think we as a group believe that Saturday is going to be something that, quite frankly, we've never experienced. The expectation is our mind are out of this world. I'm a believer that if God gives you a vision, then it's your charge to throw everything you have into it, and He's going to do the rest. Man, so the whole concept of the weekend, like dropping a record on Friday, doing a live recording on Saturday, it started with the album that you all are going to hear tonight at midnight. I just thought it was a great way if you already have a lot of buzz concerning a release. Then and I'm not a believer in groups putting a lot of money into concerts per se, because the money you put into a concert, if you spend a little bit more, you could probably just record it. So it's like, okay, obviously you drop an album, you do an album release concert, but since you put all this money up for a concert, get a few more $1,000 together and just record a new record and also commemorate the release of the old one. So Saturday is just that, where you have our sister Bree Holly, our brother Michael Boone, Auntie Lisa Noel Smith is coming to host. The OG Paul Porter will be there featured on this record, and Melvin Criswell as well. And this year, you're gonna hear half of the songs that's on the album. You're gonna hear all the songs that's on the album that's coming out Friday. Then you're gonna hear a whole host of new songs that we think are gonna bless the people. We're currently sold out of physical tickets, so the only way you could purchase a ticket to this wonderful event is Eventbrite. People in the city are excited about it. We're excited about it. We really put our all into this, not only on the music side of things, but the production side of things. It's going to be lights, camera, action. The marketing. The fellas really put boots on the ground and did our best to get the word out to as many people as we needed to. Not because we wanted the boom feel or we wanted a lot of people there. We did want a lot of people there, but not because we wanted a packed house. That's what I'm trying to say. But because, the more people there, the more people God's message has a chance to reach, quite frankly. So, yes, the energy is buzzing here in Valdosta. I think Tallahassee is on board as well, all being our surrounding areas. We're expecting it to be a marvelous time in the Lord. Again, all physical tickets are sold out and allotted for. So the only way you could get a ticket to this wonderful event is via Eventbrite.
Yeah. So, and then if you all are watching us on Facebook, you also can scan the QR code that is on your flyer. So you'll be able to scan that to get your tickets. Listen, I need you all to get in the building. I need you all to get in the building. Get in the building. So, how does it feel? How does it feel, honestly, to have two legends on that flyer, which is the one and the only Lisa Noel Smith, as well as the one and the only Paul Porter. So how does it feel to have those two legends? And then also you included Bree Holly, Michael Boone, and then listen, what can we say? Melvin Crispell. How before we even go to the legends, how did this happen to have Melvin Crispell? Like the concept of it. Again, I don't want you all to go into depths of it because I need y'all to get to the recording so that you all can hear. So how did that happen?
So I'm finna give you an insider nugget. Nobody's ever heard this publicly, Gerard. This is exclusively for your show. Initially, we had Dorinda Clark Cole, Dr. Dorinda Clark Cole coming. As you know, though, she's in high demand. So by the time I circled back, we had what we needed as far as her requirements. She was already booked. if you just being frank, if you know who Dr. Dorinda Clark Cole is, then you know that was a hefty price tag attached to her. Thank God we had the means to do it. So with her not coming, it freed up a lot of space just logistically in our budget. But I still, like you say, man, we're eclectic. Manny's a church boy. Todd has his own praise and worship contemporary group who has records out. I'm a quartet boy. Papa's a quartet boy. DJ has a family group. So man, it's hard. Not only do I try and get somebody for everybody in the audience perspective, but even somebody for the group, because it's a lot of different appetites to satisfy. I think that's the best way to say it. So initially, it was going to be Dr. Dorinda Clark Cole, Michael Boone, Bree Holly, and of course, bring Auntie Lisa Noel Smith back to host. But when Dorinda Clark Cole didn't quite work out, I was like, well, maybe we can. This might be a blessing in disguise. I still wanted somebody from the contemporary side that could kind of blaze, and who else better than Melvin Crispell? That was a great, easy process securing him. And then, like you said, I kind of wanted to secure a legend because I feel like that was one of our gaps. I feel like we appealed to maybe the younger generation, the older generation. If they heard us, they loved us because, of course, we would throw hymns and stuff in the set for them. But just appealing for them, just getting that eye candy, and that's what the OG Paul Porter did for us. So it turned out to be a beautiful thing. I think only God could have set it up because I could take no credit for thinking of it. But that's literally how the cards just fell, man.
Listen, I love it. I love it. So, listen, you said something. So, you all definitely have different personalities. You all have different personalities, but then also, you all, like you said, we got Todd who has a contemporary group. Todd, talk about how does it going from the contemporary side of music, gospel music, to coming over to the quartet? How do you change up but still be the same within each ministry?
Well, it's not really a big change. I grew up quartet too. My brothers, we had a group. And matter of fact, Eric's dad, they started this group called the Joyful Wonders back in the late 1800s. No, but it's like in '89. So so I was in the quartet with that, and then of course growing up in church, eventually transitioned to praise and worship. So it wasn't really like a major change, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so then I started my group, Dominion and Power. We was started like in 2009, and so we was doing that, and like I said, got with the fellas, and a couple of years ago, we just went from there.
Listen, I love it. And we already know DJ. Listen, if y'all don't know DJ, let me tell y'all something. I always enjoy seeing DJ anytime that I'm in their presence, either the Unionaries or the family group, the Robeson Bunch, because he is going to bring the energy that the crowd needs. And I think that's what we listen, shut up. Listen, right. Listen, we thank God. We thank God for my brother Desmond Robinson. We thank God for Tammy, my sister. We thank God for them. So we thank God for it, and I love it because you all are different. One, you all have different personalities. So when you all bring those personalities together, it makes something wonderful, as such as the Unionaires. So I want to say congratulations to you all for the past projects, as well as gearing up for the sophomore album and the live recording. So make sure you all listen. Someone tell us again about Saturday. Talk about Saturday. Tell the people that they need to get their tickets, get in the building. Someone tell me.
Go ahead.
Hey, man, it's gonna be a great experience. From great songs, great music, even we got some little surprises for you, some little dance moves we're gonna do. New edition coming out early. No, but most of all, man, God is gonna be in the building, and we're just expecting a great move. So, yo, man, if you don't have your tickets, please go to Eventbrite, get it. You don't want to miss this experience.
Yes, sir. So listen, I want to say thank you guys for coming on. I think you have something.
No, sir. No, sir. I'm good.
Catch us tonight. We'll be live tonight
Yeah.
talking about
Right.
it.
We'll be live tonight. We're doing a virtual listening party. Yes, another exclusive tape. We ain't even dropped the flyer yet.
Listen, I absolutely love it. Listen, that's right. Good marketing. Listen, we definitely want to say congratulations to you all. Listen, at midnight, make sure you all go get the project. It will be available at midnight. And then also grab your tickets for this Saturday for the album release concert and live recording featuring the one and the only, the Stellar Award winner, Melvin Crispell Jr., Paul Porter, Bree Holly, Michael Boone, as well as hosted by the one and the only Lisa Noel Smith. So make sure you all get to New Covenant Church right there in Valdosta, Georgia. My brothers, I want to say I appreciate you all for jumping on, talk about the project, and I'm looking forward to midnight and pushing this project some more. So make sure you all go get this project. Listen, you all are tuning into the JPraise Morning Show right here on WFAB-DB, the Yolanda Fabian Radio, and what better way than to continue this praise party on this hot Thursday with my boys. Had the opportunity to work with them on this new project. This is the one and the only Tyrell Pittman and the Tampa Boys with their new single, One More Time, right here on the JPraise Morning Show.
Place my feet on Tuesday. I haven't been the same since that day. I could have been dead, sleeping in my grave, but you made me stand back and behave. I'm glad to be here one more time. When I look back over my life, I'm glad to be here one more time. Anybody feel like me? Let me hear you say.
Yes, sir. That was Tyrell Pittman and the Tampa Boys all with One More Time. Listen, you're tuning into the JPraise Morning Show right here on WFAB-DB, the Yolanda Fabian Radio. I want to again say thank you to the Unionaries, to everyone that is tuned in. Listen, we're going to continue this praise party. We're going to continue with this show with the one and the only. This is the Unionaries with their single My Humble Cry right here on the JPraise Morning Show.
The word of God says, if ye abide in me and my word abide in you, you can ask what you will and it shall be done unto you. Let me tell you a little bit about me in this song. Listen. Sometimes I find myself all alone. That is when I call on the Lord. Let me tell you what Jesus did. He heard me. He heard That is when I called on the Lord. You know what Jesus did. He heard me. 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 He heard my humble. Listen, if you will, we all go through ups and downs. You need someone to call on when no one is around. God will be there, just like he said he would. But you got to have the faith to know that he'll stay with you when you find yourself all alone. That is when I call on the Lord. Can I tell you about Jesus? He heard me. Oh, he heard me. Oh, Jesus. He heard me. He heard my. One more thing. When times get rough and your way get dark, always remember you can call on God. He's never too late, always on time. Ask me how I know he does it every time that that is when I call on. Let me tell you about Jesus and what he done for me. He heard me. I said Jesus. He heard me. He heard me. He heard me. See, I was lost. He heard me. In a world of sin. He heard me. But one day Jesus. He heard me. He took me in. He heard me. He heard my plea. He heard me. And he answered my call. He heard me. He'll even catch you. He heard me. Right before you fall. He heard me. Just like in the Bible days. He heard me. There were 10 lepers. He heard me. Who stood afar. He heard me. And when they saw Jesus, he heard me. They said, Master, he heard me. Have mercy on us. He heard me. Jesus looked at their condition. He heard me. And didn't ask no question. He heard me. He said, go show yourself. He heard me. Show yourself to the priest. He heard me. And as they went, he heard me. They looked at their hands. He heard me. And their hands weren't new. He heard me. Looked down at their feet. He heard me. And their feet were too. He heard me. One turned around. He heard me. Went back and told the Lord. He heard me. I just want to tell you thank you for what you've done for me. And I stopped by to tell somebody he'll answer your prayer. Have I got a witness that know that he will? Whatever you need, whatever you're going through right now, he'll answer. If you mean it from your heart, he will. He'll make a way for you. Somebody ought to tell the Lord, thank you for what you've done for me. Whatever you need today, if you turn it over to Jesus, he will. I know he will. He'll answer my cry.
Yes, sir. Listen, that was the Echoes with their single, My Humble Cry. Listen, you are tuning into the JPraise Morning Show. Once again, I want to make sure that you know this upcoming Saturday, all roads lead to Valdosta, Georgia at New Covenant Church right there in Valdosta. Listen, so excited for my brothers. They are gearing up for their album release and their live recording. So make sure you all get in the building and support. Hosted by Lisa Noel Smith, featuring Bree Holly, Michael Boone, Paul Porter, and Melvin Crispell III. So make sure you all get in the building. The Unionaries for their album release and live recording. Listen, they was just on a few minutes ago, but so you can go back and revisit this on social media or YouTube. Listen, so grateful for them. Listen, we're coming all the way to Tampa, Florida, back back to Tampa, Florida, y'all, with my girl. This is Deborah Williams with her single "Holding On" live right here on the JPraise Morning Show. Yes, sir. Listen, that was the one and the only. That was Deborah Williams, y'all, with her single "Holding On." We're coming down to the close of another JPraise Morning Show. I'll see y'all right back here next week, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, closing us out. That's right, the Unionaries, day by day. We'll see y'all next week.
Have you ever felt like throwing in the towel? I wanted to give up, y'all, but God wouldn't let me.
It's your boy, Randall Holmes. Let's get up, praising God. Praising God. Let's get up, praising God. Let's get up.